ase nyumba ya JM Towers eyure angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simgwetera sete namba chabo 0111161500 Uhuru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
Najua mimi natagomana nyumbani.
Sawa, subiri.
Niache.
Wewe ndio umesababisha yote haya. Hebu subiri.
Unafanya ukimbilia kwa kitu gani?
Wewe
nao utapigwa kule.
Wangu na wewe mbona unaita? Tulia basi wangu.
Wewe umekimbia mpumbavu mkubwa. Wewe kama mwanamke unajiamini kwa nini umekimbia? Na wewe kunifanya hivyo mimi wewe kabisa?
Nisamee kwa hiyo. Subiri kwanza. Nikuelezee ukweli.
Unieleza nini na kuuliza unieleza nini? Unieleza nini sijui mimi tena nikoma. Unieleza nini
Life got better.
CHINSA ni Ikomi mwanchi omuri wa Getembe TV ritukurira Hamisi tariki 12 kionga CHINSA Ikomi asenchira yobonge chenga treni NYABOGA tokubwatirana nere Kevin Ongeri kwane kyabona chibichechi gana Mario Gingo ikirachire asenchira ere yobokira nukabana intweka omwero natogo chaka nigo abasaye babori gwetanga na Mario na boigo ebinyuwa byogotinda kunenchira yemo yo gwetanga kurwasa maroire akoretwa no botume kyobobe bwa Mario na boigo ebinyuwa byogotinda gokwana na Getembe nigo munyagitari Rosemary aereire buna kansa yo nabo yo kansa ya mani iri asabasai nigo ekoretwa na bange babo mbali bagutumika amariogo yogotindo asebo igane Rejo Nyabuti oyoro mosai aborire chi county chance gokore bikaro na basai kunenchera yamo yo kubasemia obobe bobo tumikibwa mariogo yogotindia
basai baminto abasai baita asemore tore ko batebiana ebintu byo Mariogo togotumeka bone sigara ebinyugo byogotindia nabo igo nakoria bintu bunemera bya bere bikoreta changamoto ene nase emechieito igo bone tokoba tebiana moteme chinchira chionsi mopunguse gose motige ebintu bigase ngencho mbiri bya mana se osemebere yaito unabone ase for example enkoretere abantu togo twanywa marua ose twanywa sigara ose no ne tinya soreti ngoreta kira samarira mange una for example lung cancer stomach cancer asa abantu bali togo twanywa ebintu bigo bya sambenda byaleta chi alisas chia progress chia develop cancers nabo igo ngoreta kire ebintu bina throat cancers nabo igo namarira mange basaba sai baminta simole asemwa betagusi yonsi Kenya yonsi simole twabasabirenga mo digererie bintebiga nande tubatebinga monya ariko bamoko bitiga asingenjo mbibwati advantage ende yonsi asomo bero asemibere yaito
abasaya baitomba kwante kwekero elinda banyoro baseme banyare kumanya buna ebinyibwe bagutumika mbiriko bikobaretera obuya asemebere yabo, and this is the reason why bagucha songa sinyagitari. Now I'm calling upon Chi County tonyare ko batuko
Mambiarera niga abawaziri babere nabo igo abariki babotambe gose chi principal secretaries kora chi wizara batianiwa ase enyomba y'oborai ya State House omochio Nairobi chikati abari batianiwa ngamana Hannah Wendo Cheptumo oyo tianiwa buno mu waziri wa gender nabo igo Jeffrey Kiringa Rupo oyo tianiwa buno mu waziri w'obukoreri bwa serikali.
I, Anna Wendo Cheptumo, being appointed a Cabinet Secretary of Kenya do swear that I will at all times be faithful to the Republic of Kenya, that I will obey, respect, and uphold this Constitution of Kenya and all other laws of the Republic, that I will well and truly serve the people and the Republic of Kenya in the office of Cabinet Secretary, that I undertake to hold my office as Cabinet Secretary with honor and dignity, that I will be a true and faithful counselor to the President for the good management of the public affairs of the Republic of Kenya.
I, Geoffrey Kiringa Ruku, being appointed a Cabinet Secretary of Kenya, do swear that I will at all times be faithful to the Republic of Kenya, that I will obey, respect, and uphold this Constitution of Kenya and all the laws of the Republic, that I will well and truly serve the people of the Republic of Kenya in the office of the Cabinet Secretary, that I undertake to hold my office as Cabinet Secretary with honor and dignity, and I will perform my functions of my office conscientiously and to the best of my ability. So help me God.
I, Jane Kere Imbunya, being called on to exercise the functions of Principal Secretary, do solemnly affirm that except with the authority of the President, I will not directly or indirectly reveal the nature or contents or any business, proceedings, or documents of the Cabinet committed to my secrecy, except as may be required for the due discharge of my duties as such Principal Secretary.
I, Regina Akoth Ombam, being called on to exercise the functions of Principal Secretary, do swear that, except with the authority of the President, I will not directly or indirectly reveal the nature or contents.
Gukwana asomo jigoyo oikerano na bawaziri na boigo abarai kurase serikali murai wensi ya Kenya moske daktari ya Samoei Ruto nigo atogia serikali yabomo gose broad based government asateba nigo yabogo iri aba Kenya bonsi amo yaretire amagendo na boigo bwa matobya igatie chinsemo imeyensi ya Kenya asaboigo akwanira emerobiro gose amagendro ayenekiri ase ensemeria ya sekta yechsemi.
I have engaged in ensuring that we have a broad-based government that carries as many of us as possible. And let me say this for the record, that this broad-based administration, in my opinion, is what we need to make sure that we can take head on the things that we have always wanted to do as a nation, that no one side can do it on their own. We have always known that we need to reform our education, and we need to make sure that we have an education system that is fit for purpose. But we haven't been able to tell ourselves the truth about the cost of our education. And we have always pretended that we can do everything for everybody, even those who can afford to do things for themselves. I'm very happy that we have made now decisions to make sure that our education is properly aligned. We have corrected the differences that we had in our CBC curriculum. We have mastered the resources to hire more teachers, and we have rolled out a funding model that supports our education institutions and ensures that children from poor backgrounds are supported adequately. I expect, going into the future, with our new team, that we will refine and make sure that no child in Kenya is left behind.
Na hatutigari senseme yo yogotiani kwa waziri na boigo aba principal secretary ni kwa baraiba basai kure county ya Kericho beso kire na kwamiria ogochoro kwa hana wendo cheptumo buna omo waziri agenda eyemagega ya wendo tukobwato kachingwa na chitari chingia anene mono igorio kunerirwa na boigo tsegi chiegenga asatebete igati abasobati bari bakunerirwa na gochabo ase chinga cyabo bari batachitie skuru se batasometi na boigo bari bagutaka chibesa kuro ase abancho babo ase bono abasayabu bamubulu muraibwensi muske daktari William Samoei Ruto gotugutirare ogochorwa kwa wendo tineba nigo abasayabu ya abo nigo bamugikeirie omowaziri wechigosori na mangana y'abasaye umuske Salim Muvura.
Is the Cabinet Secretary of Youth Affairs and Sports, Salim Vuria, responded to our presser that we had 2 weeks ago on the issues about elections on National Youth Council. Waziri, you said that the elections are going to happen in due course. I want to say that that is a rhetoric statement. We want you to give us a clear timeline and dates on when the elections of the National Youth Council are going to happen in the country. Waziri, you are a waziri. We don't expect you to be giving statements that doesn't have a good roadmap. The Kenya Kwanza government tells us that they have a plan. Waziri, we want you to give us the plan and the clear plan of the Kenya Kwanza government on the youth matters.
I want to react on the approval of CS nominee for gender, Han Wendot. Parliament as of today approved our nomination for the position of gender, for the position of the Cabinet Secretary for Gender. I want to state categorically that and join the rest of the women in Kenya in rebuking our nomination and persuade the President to reconsider. We have many qualified and women in this country who should be considered for the position. Her remarks during her nomination that women who are victims of femicides are either uneducated or looking for money. That position does not belong to this generation.
Hatukubaliani kabisa na CS Gender Anna Wendot huyo wa Baringo. Tunaomba rais wetu akansoliwe maneno ya huyo mama na ampe mtu mwingine. Hafai kutamka asema ati wasichana wenye wanauliwa huko kwa marooms ati wanatafuta pesa. Kwani huyu CS ana wasichana? That is a very big mockery to the vulnerable groups in this country. And we really request the president to cancel and to give even to Trans Nzoia, that's it, or Wajir.
Juzi aliongea akasema hawa wasichana wenye wanapatikana lodgings ni wanatafuta pesa. She's the CS nominee, afai kuongea vitu.
Mori kibwe kiama gia Ford Kenya, John Jikati nigo akande chinguma bune kiama ekyo nigo kerache goso ase kiama kerekia yude ase obochori bori moto ebo mwaka 2027. Okwana ekero arigania ba imse korwa orogongorwa Rift Valley anene mono bari basoire ase kiama kigia Ford Kenya. Chikati niga tema ekiama ekyo nigo keregetingwa na tikerigo cha komero na kiama kende yonsi ase obochori bori moto.
The outcomes of our NEC meeting in Naivasha over the weekend was that Ford Kenya is not going to fold. Ford Kenya will not fold. Ford Kenya is ready to be a partner in alliance with any other parties. Right now we are supporting the ruling Kenya Kwanza coalition. This agreement comes to an end in 2027 and we shall then look for other partners, probably with the same Kenya Kwanza, or if there will be any other partners, because Kenya is not going to have any one ruling party to be who will rule over Kenya.
Nimefurahia sana siku ya leo kujiunga rasmi na chama. Kwa hivyo mimi nina furaha, tunaitakia chama kiendelee mbele na tutaleta watu wengi sana kujiunga katika hiki chama.
na ekero muraibense akageire gochaka itaro ya magendro county ya Narok musinyogocha nigo igati abasai kuri county yo besokire na kwerokya ogosemere kwabo kugochikwera kwa igati ya magendro gosemere buri ya magendro eria chakiwe ase county yo ase neba nigo basabire igati abasai osabasai bamwabo korokya omorembe nabo igo maskani chinga kyo muraibense arache gochaka itaro yaye ase county yo.
Tumekuja kusema sisi hatuna shida na rais wetu kuja hapa, tunampenda, tunataka akuje na atupe maendeleo kwa sababu tulimchagua ili aweze kufanya maendeleo. Gavana wetu ambaye amekuwa akifanya kazi mingi, tungependa kusema ya kwamba vile yeye ameendelea kufanya kazi, mimi najua ya kwamba wataendelea kushikana na rais wetu ili Narok ifaidike. Maana sisi hatutaki watu wa maneno, tunataka watu wa matendo.
Sisi kama vijana hatuna kazi na tunaomba kazi. Mambo ya housing sisi hatuna huku Narok, tunaomba kuwa utuweke hapo kwa housing, ama mnasemaje vijana? Kabisa. Na tunasema pia ukuje ulaunch Limanet sababu itatupea job opportunities, mali ambapo sisi tutafanya attachment zetu.
Ni kumwambia karibu huku Narok. Na kitu yenye atatuangalia kama sisi wa mama, kuna wengine sisi hatujui maneno na masomo. Sisi hatukusoma, tunafaa atufanye tuangalie mambo na biashara. Biashara zetu sasa zimekuwa chini. Atuangalie hata tuinuke kiasi.
Narayo kore kionga CHINSA Ikomi ritukirigali Alhamis korende CHINSA ibere nabo CHINSA nyecho wotko bwarero harono toto nyangiri nachiko koretera yomana ya namange asenchera yobo ikarano korende ngonyori tu na Getembe TV nabo yo Getembe FM yaimo egetambukero na nigo tobwate app yekerero manjikeni nebuna Getembe digital app ogoso gari place App Store onyare go download app ina se app itering kongo kotumekani gora nyare konyora merobiri yonsi ya Getembe TV na boyo Getembe FM anena mono EKEONGA gose amangana amaya na boyo ebipindi ao wanjete ime ya Getembe TV una era nyanchama tarira bako na boyo isko ya bisi gotra Getembe digital app ni gora nyare weseme ko boke na boyo kochengera merobiri yonsi ya Getembe TV bye bye tumirande dit.
Eduka yobomo ya Uhuru Superstores Limited nero eduka cholide ili kubatuka chirangi cha Crown Paints eyure company nambe yemo iyo karose chirangi meyense liga ya Kenya. Crown Paints nigo emanyira sokoro isya ebintu biriya bikomanya seka ngo kwanira chirangi echo boyiko chire chichi brand ao echo chire chingi ya kirage chirangi chiga nigo chire chibirengo ao punabono mbabwata chirangi cyo gwakwa imeye nyumba isiko ye nyumba chire chikomentera nibwa amavuta yani oil na bwigo chiriya chia mache inyuranga chirangi chiga nigo chire kurwase chire cheri guririke iriya gatigati wekari guri iriya bantabati bwigo imeya Uhuru Superstores nero eduka yuka iyo bwate emixer iyo bwochoganya chirangi wikabunuragani bwochoganire erangiriga aseduke yiga ya Uhuru Superstores na bokwege namuna ekale aho watagete nigo kwayanyora bwikirano tutarire rero eliwe nyorere abamanyi nabwigo enekenga enyumba yao use asomanyete use chire chibiasara nchibwa tokorelekana okuya na ayonsi nigo araikirane ekero utumikite chirangi cha Crown Paints eduke yiga ya Uhuru Superstores yego tokase enyumba ya Uhuru Complex imeyumuchuyigo musongo eyuerange neduka ya Safaricom mwigo ngotuka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers eyuere angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simgwe trase namba chabo 0111161500 Uhuru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
Amone